It's the 31st of March 2013 and it turns out to be Easter Day, and we've last night had to put the clocks forward, so this is the only clock I've changed so far, saying it's just gone 6 o'clock in the morning. It's actually just gone 5 o'clock as we've been used to this last week. Anyway, seeing as it's Easter Day, I'm going to do something a little bit unusual, something a bit special.
Wrapped up.
Here's the range of Easter cards that our friends have sent us, which is very nice. I must confess they come in and I tend to ignore them for a while and then look at them when after Easter's over, which is not very good. And my wife has given me a little present this morning, spurred on by a friend, of a little Cadbury's chocolate egg covered in a little cosy. Nice idea. Easter Sunday, it's a bit of an unusual sort of day, and really if you're a Christian as we are, it should be the best day of the year, because the person we believe in...
Christ is risen, hallelujah.
Well, you can say that, that makes me cringe a bit.
You shouldn't say that.
I think religion is a very personal thing, and I must say we went through Willerton on Good Friday and saw a group of Christians walking along with a wooden cross, and my own reaction was a slight feeling of, oh no, cringe, who are these people? They might put people off the idea of Christianity. But no, it's me, I'm a bit peculiar like that. I suppose I was brought up in the Church of England, and I find that religion...
It's happy clappy,
no, certainly not, no. But my wife's told me that there's a group of Christians meeting up at Staple Plain this morning.
Sunrise, sir.
At sunrise, it's black outside, it's freezing cold. I thought, well, we're not going to upset anybody if you have a little service there. I might quite like that, because I like Staple Plain. Might catch the sunrise coming up. And anyway, it'd be nice to celebrate with other Christians, the big day of the year. So, it's well all dressed up. I must get my clothes on or we're going to be late.
Get your cozy hat on and your coat.
All right, it's going to be cold, I expect, but at least it's not raining.
It's not that cold, not as cold as it has been.
Okay, let's drive up there and see what we find. We're just on our way out now then. What's the time now exactly?
Is it 6:15?
6, oh blimey, we better go move on.
6:10.
Some birds right there singing. Right, off we go. Car radio's still saying 5:10. It's actually 6:12, I think, for a slight error in the car clock.
This clock is 2 minutes. Yeah. Look at the red sort of day sunrise.
The sky's blue, isn't it?
It's really interesting.
Yeah, the sunrise is over Doniford Bay over here, but I think we won't see the sun come up, not yet anyway. I'm not actually sure what the sunrise is.
Red sky in the morning.
And when we think back to what we're celebrating, reminds me of a local story where a man actually jumped into the harbour here to rescue a baby in a pushchair who'd been blown in with the recent bad weather, and he risked his own life to rescue this baby who had been underwater for a few minutes. You would have thought, what's the chances of him being able to do anything to help? But he risked his own life, and he did save the life of that little child with the assistance of other people who did CPR. And when someone has risked their... Oh, what was that? There was a fox in the road. A dead one. Yeah, when someone risks their life for your benefit, you can't help but consider that there's something rather special about that person. And that's what we believe about Jesus. We're heading up to the hills, past the Haven Holiday Park. Keeping an eye, have a look at the reflection of this speed limit sign. The sun might be in that sort of position. It's coming up yet.
The lights over there.
Yeah, pretty, isn't it? Mm. No sign yet of the big light in the sky. Yeah, I always feel that religion is a very personal thing, whether you believe in, well, all sorts of different religions, but I certainly have been convinced about Christianity, and a lot of the other religions still believe in one God, as we do. So what are we doing? Oh, there's the moon up there.
There's a moon over there. Can you see that?
I just did that, now.
Yeah, you did, didn't you? I just spotted it after you when you were driving as well.
Whichever way you're drawn towards God, God really is...
Cares about each and every one of us.
Yeah, we're His creation after all, and He wants everything to be as best as possible for us, and He wants us to treat others as we would treat ourselves. So many of the problems in the world are of people being extremely selfish and don't care what the reaction of others are to what they do. When you hear stories of religious wars where people who believe in God, they think it's right to destroy other people who believe in God, they can't be right. We're off now to celebrate the fact that Jesus gave up his own life, so that in the end everybody who accepts what he does and can see his life and understands what he stood for, anyone who aligns himself with him, are actually promised eternal life. We don't know what is, other than an extension of the life that we know here on earth. There's much other traffic about, is there, yeah?
No, like I said, it wouldn't be, because it's really it's really 5:15.
5. Yeah. Right, now this is where we cross the main road.
Oh yeah.
Head on up to Staple Plain.
Straight across.
I haven't been up to Staple Plain for quite some months, but I do remember a fellow YouTuber taking a video up here from his vehicle as he came up, and as he reached the apex up here, it was so icy he couldn't pull away up the rest of the hill. We've had a very cold recently, but at least there's no problem with ice.
The first up there.
Yeah, you sure you got the date right?
Have I got the time right?
Yeah. Oh dear. Right, this is where now we'll cross the other road and up we go. Now the final bit. The road surface is a bit iffy up here at the best of times. So
I haven't been up here that many times.
no, you haven't. I've been up here a lot more often than you have. Well, what was that? Cat. Yeah. Unlikely to meet any other traffic coming towards us. Seems to be getting lighter though, isn't it, as we get up? It'd be lovely to see the sun come up as significant of God, of Jesus rising from the dead. I'm not sure how much of the service I should record, because again I think it's rather personal what you do, but I think it'd be rather interesting as well over Cattle Grid. Yeah, it's quite some way, yeah. Just got to watch. Yeah, watch the potholes. Yeah. Sometimes you actually find sheep squatted down here asleep in this track. Yes, I've got a lot of potholes still. Good job it's not been wet recently and not full of water. No, it's just another pothole.
That's great,
It's a bit signifying what life is like, isn't it? You everything is plain sailing.
See on the way back.
Then you suddenly find a pothole, which causes just to pause or stumble or go in the wrong direction. That's the time. It's about 5:15. It's 6 now. It's actually 20 past. Yeah, this is where cars normally park.
I think we're the first.
There was another car following us, we see in the rear.
We're the first, you know.
Goodness. Well, go up and turn round, then we can see what's coming up. All right, let's film the other car coming in. Is that a Kia? I don't recognise.
No, it's a Peugeot.
Oh, a little Peugeot. Yeah. Right. You're probably wondering who we are.
It's obviously somebody from the churches.
Oh, it's a lady.
It's a lady. There's a horse behind, right watching us.
Where? Oh, a horse or a pony. Exmoor pony.
Good morning.
one of the wild ponies up here?
Must be, yeah, it must be by the look of it.
Yeah, he looks almost as if he wants to come over and say good morning, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Hello. Well, if you get too near.
I think he'd be all
Well, I can see some more headlights coming, so there's some more people coming up here.
People be thinking, what are you doing up here? This is my retreat. Especially this time in the morning.
Do you normally go to the Baptist church?
No.
Documents,
St.
Oh, it's in Decuments. Oh, well done.
Yeah.
We don't go to the Baptist either, so
Easter to you.
Happy Easter, yes, happy Easter.
that's what it's all about, isn't it? Well, there's several cars coming now, look. Yeah, I've never been to a service like this before, so
No, the first one we've been.
I can reach him, but I don't know whether he's... Darling, how are you this morning?
one of God's little creations. When you think of, you know, man did design animals, and the chain of their lives, it's another proof that you know, man is not omnipotent. Yeah, still more headlights in the distance. Little beacons of light. No sign of the sunrise yet. There's an aircraft up there. I don't know if you can see it in the video. People sitting in a little metal tube on the way to a foreign country. It's amazing what man has created, isn't it? There they are in that little flying tube up there with their own air, their own food, their own technology. That was a pheasant behind me. Again, deer have been seen here, but as soon as they hear cars coming, they usually disappear very fast. There's quite a group of people now. There's about a dozen or so I can see. Oh, there's a guitar player. Oh, that could be Carl, the Baptist church man. Morning.
No, and somebody
And
told
then
me I
we're
was little Narnia bar.
two tops.
Yeah, we just got a few people at front, so stay on this.
Oh, going all the way over there. Come on, Georgia. You don't have to carry Esther, you know. She's perfectly capable of walking. She was like, don't sit down here. Go up there with Daddy.
Didn't know we had to climb the mountain as well this morning.